Sorry, I sent them the photos. Let's go. I'm not going to go back and take the little to tell them.
I was just thinking
The photos weren't good enough. Sorry, I just needed you two to be
No,
because I needed them. Because I sent
So
them
who
all
are you talking to?
No, Rakesh.
Oh,
I sent
right.
them all the photos,
Uh-huh.
and then they said, "Oh yeah, no, let's discuss it in Kathmandu." So I said, "Right, okay." And then he just sent me a message saying, "Oh well, actually, can we talk about it?" Just in case. I'm like, seriously?
But did you not say like you're already...
No, I didn't want to say because, in theory, they hadn't actually replied to my message saying
I see,
I'm
yeah.
leaving, and I thought, well, maybe I
Right.
should have actually just waited, phoned them, and checked. So I'll just say to him, I went and had a look, and
But now since you spoke to him, just say like you're just going down now. So.
yeah.
It's really gone really hot now, isn't it? So you're just basically going to fake the tiger now then?
Yeah.
Put a bit in route. Really good now. So I was just wondering, because I thought you were probably driving tonight. That's what I thought. Like, oh, probably it's going to be too much for you.
Yeah.
To actually have a nice, comfortable car, driving, so you don't have to
Yeah.
worry about it. So otherwise she's just going to be, and then you won't be able to speak when you actually receive a telephone call.
Yeah. No, the only reason I actually just stopped was if suddenly they insisted that I went back. There was no point us going any further.
So his girlfriend's going away tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, she's leaving at about 3.
Okay, and then she's coming back tomorrow, no?
Yeah. So what's going to happen is
Sanka's going to be there
yeah. So
tonight.
Shanka's going to. She's leaving at about 3.
Yeah.
And then Kansha's going to come at about 4.
Okay.
And then just wait for Shanka to get there. Then
Because Sanka,
then they're going to feed
the dogs.
the dogs and look after Zoya.
Mm-hmm.
Because the trouble is, I've actually done quite well on our way back.
Yeah.
But we just don't know what's going to happen. So
Yeah.
so he's going to stay overnight anyway.
Who is?
Shanka.
Yeah, because he does that sometimes.
Yeah,
doesn't he?
yeah. So
Oh well, once we get there.
I mean, then it's up to him. If we get
Yeah.
there, but I mean, it's 3 o'clock. I mean, in theory, we might be home by 8.
Yeah. So okay. So how is Joya then? Oh, that's a really good video. All that play.
Yeah, the play date. Yeah.
Yeah. And what did Anjali think about it?
Yeah, no, she thought it was really sweet. Oh, guess what? She had met up with Pri, and they had a night together, and she is going to be a bridesmaid.
Oh wow. I thought yes, but
Well,
when is the big? So when's the wedding though?
it's next summer in Italy,
Oh right. Okay.
Tuscany. So I was coming home quite late on Friday,
Uh-huh.
and
So all the Websters and Dublad will be there then. Tuscany.
yeah. So they were all having dinner at
Who?
with Sashi Rai and the Dublad.
Oh, you met Sassy Rai then?
Yeah.
Oh right.
So
Okay.
I was coming home late, and they
Yeah.
were all at Hokkaido having dinner. So I dropped in to say hello,
Mm-hmm.
and so then the conversation started about the wedding,
Yeah.
and typical Neru. Because Steve said that he'd been in touch with
Priani.
Emil's mum. Obviously they'd started the conversation. They were obviously being polite and saying, let's discuss it, isn't it exciting? And so they obviously
Emil's parents.
Emil's parents, Rom,
Yeah.
what she's called, or Romley or Romer or something.
Yeah.
So they were discussing it, and I think it's been agreed that the kids want to get married in the villa in Tuscany, and they'll happily to, obviously they're going to arrange everything, because there's no way Steve and Nero would pay, anything. I mean, are they going to be able to pay? I mean, but
Anyway, it's up to them.
yeah, so
anyway.
it's kind of, I think they'll work it out that the Websters will contribute something, whatever, and nobody needs to know, and
Yeah.
but that's where it's likely to be.
So
And
when
at the
you-
moment, the guest list is 100, but
Okay.
obviously we'll have to come down. So it was, so we were chatting, and Steve was saying, and I said,
Was Niru there as well?
yeah, Niru was there. So Niru then started talking about, somehow it came up about, anything in Kathmandu, and Niru said, oh no, I'm already in touch with Priani, and we're going to have a cultural wedding, and and then she started talking about all these, all the Bati Manju and all these wanting to come, and
Yeah.
and Steve was saying, no, it's not. You can't do that. It's going to be who the kids want.
Yeah. Who
that's-
Priani wants. Yeah.
And then Sangeeta's always sensible, isn't she? So
Yeah.
she said, Niru, we've educated our kids in the British system.
Mhm.
They're not going to have a wedding at the Hyatt costing lakhs of rupees
Yeah.
for 1,000 people they don't know.
Yeah.
That's just not what they're going to want.
Yeah.
They won't want you to spend that kind of money, and if you
Yeah.
had that kind of money, they'd rather you gave it to them towards honeymoon.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? They're not
Yeah.
interested in that kind
Yeah,
of
because
stuff.
Niru is like all into showing all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And then what happened then?
Yeah. So then,
So Neera's probably going to.
so then,
Because she's just come back from this big her cousin's wedding in Dulabari.
yeah, and so she obviously quite thinks that they're gonna. And so she said, no, I'm in touch with Priyani, and Steve was saying, you know, the most Priyani's going to want to do in Nepal is maybe a limbu wedding, but just at the cottage, and so that the staff can enjoy it, and we'll get it catered, you know, by the Hyatt or something. And get it catered so that the staff can relax and enjoy it, and it'll be a small event at the cottage
with all the immediate friends and
family that couldn't go to the Italy one. But it may not be all your friends. It will be Priyani's friends.
Yeah, of course.
You know, and so we were all saying that, and then Steve was saying, well, something for 1,000 people at the Hyatt, I don't want to have anything to do with it, you know, and so it was all getting. And then Neeru, typical, started getting stroppy, and then we were saying about how amazing the wedding in Italy was going to be. And she sort of said, well, that's if we're even invited. And I said, oh, Neeru, don't be stupid. I said, if there's anyone at this table that's going to be invited, it's obviously going to be you and Steve.
Yeah.
I said, obviously, they're not going to be able to invite everybody, you know. And then we were saying, well, you know, hopefully, you know, the Dublards would get invited because obviously, you know, they are Steve's brother. So, so that was, you know, but as you say, there's no way they're going to be able to invite them because they're going to want their friends to be there. They don't
exactly, and the way they want to have 1,000 people, that's just so.
I know, but also, you know, there's no way they can have, you know, hundreds and hundreds at the Italian wedding, and you know, it'll just be the ones that they're close to and they want to have there. Not all near his extended batty friends, you know.
Yeah, who just wanted to be just there, like, you know.
So the issue, of course, will also be Suda, I guess, because obviously if they invite Marcus, they have to really invite Suda and what's her name's brothers, you know, the Australian brothers.
Oh yeah.
Who probably won't go anyway. So that's kind of like likely to invite them. They're not likely to go. But it does get really complicated.
Yeah, because then also, like, I don't think Priyani's really that close to her uncles and.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
And she's really not that close to Suda because, of course, they had such a hard time when they were living.
Look at this policeman. Oh my God. Yeah, because especially Neeru's just come back from this big thing, and then she probably wants to do that, grand, you know, like all dance and, you know. So obviously Sitara will be there as well.
Yeah, Sitara's sort of going to be chief bridesmaid. And that's what I'd said about Angie being bridesmaid, is that the trouble is sometimes it gets complicated.
Yeah.
So the easy way to do it is there's two sisters involved. There's a real sister and Priyani's sister. So an easy thing to do is say we're just having the sisters. Yeah. And then you don't upset anybody. Yeah. Because if you have the sisters and then you have Anjali, well, there could be another close friend that might be upset, or they might, you know. Yeah. And so in some ways, I didn't know whether they might just say, look, we're just going to have the two sisters and then no one else can get offended because...
Well, Priyani's really close to Anjali. I was just...
So, but I thought, well, you know, so it sounds like she has asked Anjali to be a bridesmaid.
Yeah. Oh, that's very nice. Yeah. So is Anjali excited then?
Yeah.
So she can go to Tuscany as well then.
Yeah. Anyway, it's all...
So so anything will be really mad. It's just the whatchamacallit? Neeru.
Yeah, well, you know, she's obviously going to want to do something.
No, I mean,
Priyani's happy, I think, to do something.
No, it's nice to actually have a sort of Italian sort of English wedding there. A sort of whoa,
holy
Jesus Christ. Stupid, man.
Well done. I mean, what was he doing?
होइन कस्तो मोडमा देख्ने नदेख्ने ठाउँमा त्यही भएर जान्छ खोलातिर कस्तो मजा Oh, okay. So that's good then. Oh, so the wedding is fixed then.
Yeah. So yeah. So I
So
think,
what is Sitara? Is she behaving all right now? Or?
yeah, I don't know. I've not really spoken to anyone about it. I mean,
Is that your phone?
yeah. Hi.
Sorry. So what time Goma's coming back tomorrow, roughly?
Yeah. So tomorrow she is.
I'll be home anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because I've got to leave. I'll be leaving early tomorrow.
Mhm.
So Goma will be back by about 10:30.
Oh, as early as that?
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah. I've said she didn't have to rush back.
No,
because,
she doesn't really, because I'm
anyway,
going to
well,
be
you
there.
can call her tonight and
No,
tell her
exactly.
that, say we're safely home, and
Mm.
if she wants to come a bit later, she can.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to rush off and do anything tomorrow.
No,
morning,
no,
do you?
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. And Shankar will feed the dogs in the morning.
Oh yeah,
before
because
he
if
goes.
Sam can't, yeah, that will be good then. Yeah.
And then the plan, I think, on Thursday,
Uh-huh.
no, the Wednesday, which is the 5th,
Yeah.
is she's gone, I think, from early morning,
Oh, okay.
and I'll be gone all day as well.
Okay.
So before she goes, we'll have to just make sure we about the dog food and everything, and just
Okay.
so that we're clear.
Yeah.
And then I think she comes back. I mean, I'll be home Wednesday night. But then Wednesday, she'll then come home on the Thursday at some point.
So did you take what's her name, Goma as well to Stephanie's house?
Yeah, only because.
Yeah, because you have to take her in the car.
Yes, I just thought, because
Yeah.
I know when Ayesha bought the puppy to us,
Yeah.
she just had her sitting on her knee while she was driving.
Yeah,
but she was smaller then.
Yeah.
You know, and I just suddenly, I wasn't going to do. It all happened really fast because I didn't think I really had time. And then I thought, well, actually, I wanted to pop to the market anyway. So why don't I just go, take Goma?
Because they live in Lajipot, don't
Really,
they?
and so and I said, and then if Zoya's happy, I'll just take Goma with me to the market and she can enjoy the market, or she can just stay with Zoya. So that's what we did. I stayed and we settled them in and we checked that they were happy.
Okay.
And then Goma decided she wanted to stay. She didn't want to go back to.
So she doesn't want to leave Joy.
Yeah, she wanted. So I said fine. So I just popped up to the market. It was because the weather was so bad. It actually wasn't that crowded, so I could park the car quite easily. And then went back down to Lazimpat and hung out a bit more, and then picked up
She looks very happy, wasn't she?
And they were just playing and playing.
Yeah,
and playing.
because they're brother and sister, isn't
Yeah.
it? No.
Yeah.
And the other one is like
Well, I
looks
think
like.
Nori's a boy.
Oh, is that really?
Or maybe not. Maybe
No, it's a girl.
Nori's
Yeah,
girl, so
they're
maybe
all
they're
girls.
two sisters. Yeah.
Mm. The black
So
and
we
white
said
sister.
we'd definitely do it again
Yeah.
because
But they can come to our house.
That's what I said. I said when Nala's got time, she can bring up Nori because she can then also come up to the house and have a go on the trampoline.
यो चेक पोइन्टमा चाहिँ साह्रै चेक गर्छ खुब पल्किया छ यहाँको पुलिसहरू त्यसले बाइक लड्छ अरे अब चेक गर्दैछ पकेटहरू
मट्टारा बसेको छ
हाँ?
मट्टारा बसेको छ
अँ।
पुलिसहरू
यहाँको खुब पल्किया छ कि यिनीहरू